Hello and welcome to the Coinpuck beta tutorial. Coinpuck is a AI-powered trading platform for cryptocurrencies, and this tutorial will show you how to use its new beta version. And I'm just going to jump into the tutorial here. Okay, so step number one is more or less just a disclaimer. Trade at your own risk and do not consider the alerts from Coinpuck's MVP, minimum viable product, as financial advice. Coinpuck's MVP is an alert service that relays information from the Shapeshift cryptocurrency exchange network to Coinpuck users so they might increase their cryptocurrency holdings without having to watch the market constantly. Right now, it's best to think of Coinpuck's MVP as an alarm clock for your Jax wallet. Always ensure that the information seen in Jax wallet aligns with your trade intention before making an exchange. So now we'll move on to step two, to download and install Jax Wallet. For those of you who don't know, Jax Wallet is a client-side wallet management tool that allows users to exchange from one cryptocurrency to another. So I'm going to go ahead and open another window, go to the website, and start installing if you don't already use Jax Wallet. And then I'm just going to go ahead and download it for Mac. Okay, so now that you've got Jax downloaded, you open it up on your desktop. We'll go through the setup phase real quick. Yeah, yada yada. Okay, continue. Take a look at the terms of service. I've already done this, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit accept. Easy, okay. We're going to create a new wallet. If you've already got Jax on a different device, you can go ahead and pair it. We're going to create a new one, continue. Okay, express. We don't need to do anything custom. Go. Okay, great. Now here you can add whatever currencies you want to start with. For the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to do the first couple, Bitcoin, Ethereum, so on. Yeah, classic, Litecoin, and let's go with Dash. Okay. Take me to my new wallet. And then, okay, it takes a second to set up. Okay, here we are. So this is what Jax looks like. It gives you a bunch of different things: exchange, send, receive. Right now, there's nothing in there because we haven't transferred any currency in or bought any yet. And we'll get to that step in a little bit. But for now, if you go back to step two, you'll see that we would recommend you go ahead and put Jax Wallet on at least two devices, like your desktop and your mobile phone. So real quick, hop in your mobile phone, download it. This is what it would look like on the iPhone App Store, and then we'll go on and add our secret 12-word key that the desktop should provide. Okay, so to back up to another device, or a better way of saying is to pair, when you go into the menu, go to Tools, Backup Wallet. Now you're going to hit View Backup Phrase. Okay, so now it's going to give you this 12-word key for security purposes to put onto your phone. I'm not going to show you mine, but I'm going to go ahead and you'll click I understand. It'll show you that key. You want to write it down for your own safekeeping, and then log it into your phone so that you can go ahead and pair them. Okay, now that we've got Jax Wallet on two different devices, we can go ahead and move on to step three to get some cryptocurrency into Jax Wallet. So what you want to do is you want to purchase some amount from whatever exchange you use or one you're interested in. I'll just pull up Coinbase because that's a commonly used one real quick and kind of going to give you a start on that. So let's go Coinbase. And yeah, I'm not going to show you any of my personal information, but you can go to sign in or sign up and follow through. And go ahead and purchase whatever value you want of one type of currency in Coinbase. Okay, so for step 4, you're going to transfer currency over from Coinbase or whatever exchange you're using over to Jax Wallet. Now, if you just purchased a crypto for the first time, it's going to take a few days for it to arrive, and you'll have to come back to this step after that happens. Okay, so now it's a few days later. We're in Coinbase, and my Ethereum that I purchased has arrived. Here's this, and okay, they gave us some Bitcoin as well. I'm not going to worry about that. And yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to send it over to Jax. Click on this, okay, and we just need to enter the Ethereum address from our Jax wallet, so we'll switch over to that. Okay, now right here we're in Bitcoin, so we need to switch over to Ether. Okay, there's my address. I can just copy it right here, or I can click this little thing. It'll automatically copy it. And then we'll hit paste. Then you want to enter the amount, and you want to just enter the max amount. So click on either of these fields, hit max, and you should be good to go. Hit continue. Okay, now you should get a text message. That'll give you a number to just confirm your transfer. Just do that real quick. And it'll take a second to load. Shouldn't take too long. I'm just going to refresh. Okay, there it is. It said it was sent in Coinbase. Now if we just go back to Jax, it should be there. And okay, there it is. Great. Now I've got my Ethereum in my Jax, and none of it's in Coinbase. Great. Okay, now on to the fun stuff. Step 5, you're going to go ahead and create an account for Coinpuck. Just go ahead and enter your email address and a password of your choice. Make sure it's secure, only you know what it is. And then I'm going to hit the login and register button. Boom. Okay, great. Now it's a success, but you have to go verify it in your email. So I'm going to switch over to my email, and it should arrive and look something like this. Okay, great. For step 6, you're just going to click on this link in the email, and it'll take you here. Log in. Enter the same email and password that you just entered. Hit log in, and you should be good to go. Okay, here we go. This is the dashboard for Coinpuck's beta. Now on to step 7. For this step, we want to go ahead and add the cryptocurrency that we are currently holding in Jax Wallet by entering its symbol and amount. Okay, so let's say we're holding Ether, 0.11 of that. I'm going to hit add, and okay, great, here we are. Now go back, you'll see that we still need to toggle over to sell. Okay, so click on the buy under status, okay, and that'll toggle it to sell because that's the currency we're currently trying to sell. Okay, so for step 8, we're going to go back into the dashboard and enter any of the cryptocurrencies that we're interested in owning. So I'm going to enter the symbol and the last holding. I'm just going to enter 0 for all of them. If you have a specific goal you're trying to beat, something you've had in the past, you could enter higher than that. But you'll see later that we change these as we go. They're updated as we trade in a new one. So we're just going to add this. Okay. Okay, so now I'm entering Dash. This is an interesting one. Let's go back to step 9. Okay, so step 9 says that you need to double check symbols, and you can go to coincap.io to do this because some of them aren't exactly right. For example, it shows up as DSH in Jax Wallet, but the correct symbol for it is ASH, and Coinpuck won't read that if you put it in wrong. And then after that, I'll just add one more. 0, okay, add, boom. All right. Okay, so step 10 is pretty important. Remember earlier how I said that Coinpuck is like an alarm clock? This is where that comes in. You need to set your emails from support@coinpuck.com to give you some kind of push notification alert or ding so that you know immediately when you get those emails, so you know now is the time to make the trade and you can go into Jax and make that trade. To set alerts from this address, it will depend on whatever type of phone you have. For iPhone, it's pretty simple. I think you can just click on the email and then say set to VIP, and you can double check your settings to make sure you're actually getting alerts. Okay, here's a quick bonus step. Originally, I just put in 0.11 for my Ether, but I got a different amount than that, so I'm going to go in and hit edit and actually pull up my phone to look at the exact amount. Okay, there it is. I can do it, 0.11328, yada, yada. Hit that, submit. And, okay, there we go. It's updated, and it's still in the sell position, and we're ready to move on to the next step. Step 11. Things are getting exciting now. Let's say you get that email, the notification from Coinpuck that tells you a rate is favorable. It's going to look something like this. And the important thing to note are the first couple things you're going to look at. Okay, we're in here, we're in Ethereum, and it's suggesting we trade to Zcash at this goal and this rate. That's important. Those are the numbers you're going to be referencing when you go into Jack's wallet to make the exchange. So what you're going to do is you're going to immediately open Jack's once you've gotten that email. You're going to make sure you're in the right currency. You're in Ether. You click the exchange button. It opens up. You're going to switch to the right one you're going to be trading into. In this case, we're looking for Zcash. Boom. Okay, enter the max amount. Then you can check the rate listed right here. Make sure it's close to that in the email. But what you really want to see is after you tap this button, a green bar should appear that will show you what you'll be getting in the coin you're moving into, right? In this case, Zcash. And if that's higher than the goal, it's good to go. Make that exchange. If not, you need to step back and wait till Coinpuck suggests another favorable trade, because in that case you might have just missed it and you need to wait for a more favorable rate to appear. Now after you're finished setting the exchange, it's going to take a while to be confirmed in Jack's wallet. So what you want to do is go back into that email and hit the snooze alerts for 1 hour link, just to stop you from getting more and more emails to tell you to make an exchange. Once your exchange is confirmed in Jack's wallet, you can go back to step 13 and return to the Coinpuck email that you got earlier and click the link update holding to match Jack's wallet, and that will take you here. You can see, okay, so there's Zcash, and we're going to pull up our phone and we're going to update, okay, 0.220-22197. You want to make sure you get that exactly right. And then you hit submit. Okay, great. Updated. Everything looks good. Go back to the dashboard. There it is. Okay, we can see now that Ethereum was set back to buy and now Zcash is sell, so that when we make the next exchange, we're going to be going from Zcash to something else. It's also worth noting that the snooze button is reset, so now if there's going to be a new favorable rate, you will be notified of that. Last thing to note right here, you can see for Ether, we've still got 0.11 listed. Now that we're not holding that, that's the last holding. That's kind of like a high score we're trying to beat, so that next time we trade back into Ether, whether it's from Zcash or something else, we're going to be trying to beat that 0.11, and that's what this system does. It just sends you the notification when that's a time where you can do that. And that's that. Step 14 is just to repeat steps 11 through 13. So you steadily increase your holding on each of these different currencies you're interested in the crypto space. And thank you for using the Coinpuck beta. We appreciate your patience with kind of this clunkiness and all these different steps in this beta, and look forward to improving this system to the point where soon we'll be able to have it automated and it can automatically make a trade for you if you're interested in that. So yeah, thank you for using Coinpuck.